Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to Real Economy Trucking Eurostyle 2.0. This should be the fourth run that we're doing here as we're continuing to use the Extreme Edition here. So in our career progress, you can see we're heading to 16,093 XP for level 1. We didn't get a crash penalty for what happened last time, which is good. I was a little worried about that. We're here in Kalasari is where we got to, so you can see we got Singapore, Malaysia, Cambodia, Thailand. We may end up there, but it looks like we can go back to Great Britain and go to France, the Netherlands. Okay, this would take me to Indonesia. This would take me to Great Britain. But yeah, per what we had last time, I'm going to just head right on back because I took this because it was the best paying because we fall off pretty quickly. I mean, I go from 0.57 to 0.38 euros very, very quickly here. And then we'll be leaving Kuhnagel, which is exactly where we were. And then we can operate accordingly. Now, I am interested. Yeah, there really was nothing that keeps me in this location, which is odd. You would think, I mean, there's roadways here. You would think there would be something, some job locally in PJW, but there clearly is not. Everything takes me back to Europe. So that's the way it goes. All right.
Get the job done.
We've got a Renault truck this time. And we are taking, is it a single? All right, I thought it was maybe a longer one, but it is not. All right, let me get my lights on. Oh, we're also on this side. So, yeah, I haven't had that in forever. So I've got the steering wheel on the, what I would say is the incorrect side. But that's because of the country we're in. It's, but we are going then to Britain too, so that'll work out.
Turn right.
I was gonna say, I assume we just need to go back to the ferry port. But once again, no
Okay,
GPS.
Find a new route.
Oh yeah, I did turn left. I guess I'll just go
At the
around.
roundabout, take the fourth exit.
Alright. So. I don't know why I went the way I did when it said turn right, but I'm turned around in general, so yeah, it had me a little confused, but that's okay. We're just going around and then
Exit now.
we'll go this way. Let's turn on the wipers. They'll do their thing.
Keep left and then turn left.
Alright, keep left and turn left. Yeah, this whole thing, like, my eye tracking is almost messed up for what I have because it's built on a truck being on the, you know, things being on the other side. Like, I almost can't turn enough. It's going to be interesting for backing up. I might need to go outside then. Intriguing here. So we just take the ferry from here? I guess we'll see. Because, yeah, we basically want to go to Calais.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Okay, let me make sure. Yeah, I think it doesn't, like, it doesn't know where to go, but I'm thinking this is where I need to be. And yes, we go back to Calais. Or wait, or do I go to Dover? I bet I go to Dover. Yeah. Because I want to be in Great Britain. If I was going to France. Alright, so now we're in Southampton. This is just odd. Like, everything about this is odd. It's making it very challenging for me to be on this side and whatever. Just doesn't feel right. Alright, welcome to Kent, the Garden of England. Alright, which way are we going? Having some fun up here. Alright, it's not going to tell me. Alright, we go left. Alright, so if I go left... Oops. A bit more traffic than I was anticipating, that's for sure. I think there's another one behind him. Oh wow, there's a lot. That's an interesting looking vehicle. Oh, that's like a police officer. I think I've seen stuff like that in a movie here or there, so... But yeah, if I'm figuring this right, this should be the last episode we have. Man, I could not get traction. I started to roll backward. Yeah, this should be the last episode before a break, and when we go back to ATS. But not sure when we'll get out of evening time. But yeah, I think it's just 10:19 p.m. Ooh, lightning. I mean, it happens with rain, I get that. Like, alright, so we do discover Dover. So that is good. Oof. Wow. It was a dark and stormy night, right? That's in some British stories, correct? So yeah, I'm not liking trucks that don't have GPS, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm fighting not to turn it back on, but yeah, I can't control what kind of vehicle we get, but the first few loads we did have some, so
At the roundabout.
it's been a bit odd.
First exit.
The first exit? Okay. Well, I guess we just... Alright.
Now.
I guess we just stay in our second lane. Alright, London. Alright, cool. We'll get green here. What's the speed? 40. Alright. So I'm going to set myself so that I'm in good shape here. Don't need any speeding tickets. Man, the thunder is just interesting. Alright, I don't think we're going all the way to London, but we may be. So yeah, I don't have my my direction up, so that's empty, temperature, fuel. Yeah, so well, I guess it's 20 kilometers is what we've done. 21, yep, okay. So that kind of is our trip meter there. What's that middle number in the gray? Oh, liters per... How many liters we'll use per 100 kilometers, I think. So obviously climbing uphill, that is shrinking as we come over the crest. So yeah, now it's down to 30. Is it really still only 40? I mean, nothing is passing me. Man, it's so hard to see the mirror over there. So yes, nothing is passing me, but yeah, it'd be nice to go along. Well, now he's passing me. Is there a speed here? Nope, just a light. It seems like I can go quicker, but I don't know. Oh no, I think it is showing me. Now I see. See, I'm learning things about the interface. I think I can go 80 down in the right corner there of the Truckee Mods thing, so that is helpful. Because, yeah, that will obviously help us chew up some distance pretty quickly. Alright, I am gonna go to the right, or left here. I'm saying to the right because that's where we'd be to exit, but yeah, that way when I need to exit, I'm like in the right place. Oh, now I guess we can go even quicker. Alright, 90 is my max. It says 97 there, but... Alright, because we had about 200 kilometers, so... Because, yeah, I think it's Southampton is where we're going. So, yeah, I think we are going to go past London. Yeah, I would totally expect it to be raining in Great Britain, so this is not... not anything new. But yeah, definitely going to be an interesting journey here, but I do like just how the mod, you know, makes it more realistic in the standpoint of you would spend a really long time just driving for other people as you're slowly saving up money to go ahead and get your own truck. Now, compared to ATS, there is an expansion mod that is a paid mod, and that is not available for Euro Truck that I'm aware of. Keep left. I think I need to go this way. Okay. Alright, it didn't say, like, ooh, recalculating, so I think I made the right call. Thank goodness. Still 97. I'm only going 90, so I really shouldn't be passing this guy, but that's alright. But yeah, this probably then keeps me from going to London. And I do apologize, I did not look at the map to kind of show where we were going to go. You could kind of see it briefly that we're just basically heading west. Ooh, it's hard to make that turn. So that's the one thing with some of the mods, like pro mods or whatever, sometimes the roadway really doesn't work. Come on. Why is my head not resetting? I do sometimes get, like, it gets difficulty to see behind me, and we might be getting to that time of day where it's too sunny in the back. Alright, so that's services. Yeah, it's not picking me up at all. So, well, there we go, a little bit. But I don't necessarily need it till I get to the drop-off, so I'll worry about it then. But it's probably good that we're getting to the last load of this session, because, yeah, I may not run any more right now. But we'll see. Alright, well, it says Heathrow, so we're obviously still heading toward London. Well, we're passing nearby London. I mean, that's the thing. We may have gone south of it, and Heathrow's over on the southwest side or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about... I don't know much about European geography, let's say that. But I certainly don't know those kind of details of where in London is Heathrow. You know, and this is always, as I've said, this is part of what I enjoy a lot about Euro Truck is I'm going to be driving in areas of the world. You know, not that it's like Flight Sim where I'm kind of seeing the world a little bit. I mean, I know these are not recreations of the London area or whatever, but it gets me to areas. Sorry, yawning there. Rules of the road, things like that I wouldn't run into. You know, I would not be driving on the left side of the road anywhere in the US, for example. That looks like, oh no, that's not a toll booth, it's just the signage and a bridge. So they kind of blended together, looked a little interesting. All right, we're at 177. I think it was, again, like 220-ish on the kilometers. Now, I think it's 5. All right, let's see. Now I need to keep left, so just want to make sure nobody's there. But yeah, it's Southampton, so I do see that. So it doesn't look like, it looks like it's just a roadway again. So it's not a quick exit, or I'm gonna slow down because oh, this is an exit. Yeah, I just definitely don't want to go flying through here in case that's not what we do. This is just messing with my head because I am like traveling at high speed on these roadways when I'm, you know, my brain is screaming like, stop going the wrong way, you're gonna get in an accident. Yeah, it's interesting. Alright, now we're at 207, so we're not quite there yet. But I think it was less than 230, so I'm assuming shortly we'll be seeing where we need to be. But what I was looking at the bottom is it's 5:48, so I assume it's AM. So we're into, but we're probably into like Wednesday or something, because we've had two 12-hour ferry rides, 12 or 13 hours just recently, so definitely interesting. Oh, we got a Tesla. See, now I'm like driving as if I was on the other side, but I'm not, so. Alright, well now we're at 227, so now I'm a little confused. The southwest. No, Southampton is still forward. Maybe I thought wrong. I mean, I guess until the signs start, or the GPS starts yelling at me, we'll just keep doing things, because yeah, it looks like we keep going down M3. So in theory, I should be one over, because it is showing like two lanes. Alright, but I think it was just what we just had happen. Okay. Nope, I didn't see. I saw Manchester's 12. But, so maybe we're in 300s. I don't know. I'm just driving. So she tells me to do something different. Oh, it looked like they just fell off the... Alright, thank goodness. I'm like, please don't have a gap in the map that we're gonna fall through the world. But yeah, it really looked like it just dove. But yeah, I think now we're at past 250. So, if you're enjoying this, haven't dropped a like or subscribe, please consider that. It's an important part of the YouTube journey and how we work with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, we're gonna pass someone. I hope I won't regret this. At least I think we're gonna pass someone. We were catching up to them. There we go. And of course Southampton is there, and that probably means I need to be over here, so I don't want to be stupid. Come on.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
What? I don't understand what that means. Keep left and continue straight on. Okay.
Go straight on.
Okay. I'm a little lost, but I see. Okay. So again, we're going to, again, another M route, which I assume are still just high-speed roadways, expressways. Alright, Southampton.
Keep
Looks
left,
like...
and then continue straight on.
Okay. But you can see, like, Portsmouth and Brighton are again on a sign there, kind of separated on M27, where Southampton, I think this is again, an exit that we're coming up. I'm thinking those little slashes, it's like 2 and then 1. It kind of shows me how close we are to the exit, which is kind of nice in its own way. Oof. Well, kind of illuminated things. Alright. So now we're in town. We are over 300 though. Got cars coming in. Hopefully that's it. Again, I'm gonna move over just so whenever I need to do something, I'm hopefully in a position to do it. And it looks like we can go 80 here, but I'm just kind of uncomfortable with these guardrails right next to me. Yeah, so now I question, like, how far do I need to go? But yes, it clearly was AM, because now we're past 7, and we're getting some daylight. Minus the clouds and the rain. But we're starting to be able to see buildings. Oh, speed cameras, so I better... Yep, we go down to 30 here, so... I don't want to go crazy. Let me, get myself down.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
3rd exit, I think it said? Okay. Because, yeah, now we can go 48. So... he better wait. That's 2. This is 3.
Exit now.
Yeah, it's a bit unnerving. Is this it?
This is where it ends.
Yep, alright. I kind of saw the parking symbols. So again, I'm going to go very far in here, and then in essence try to turn right around so that I can then just park. But then it'll give me kind of as much room as I can. And hopefully I can get myself straightened out. Oh boy, how do I do this? Okay, I'm not gonna try it. We're gonna step outside here because yeah, it's just too much for my brain to handle. Sorry. Yeah, I can't see because yes, my blindside changes. Like I in essence set myself up for a blindside parking job. Oh boy. I think I went way too far. Yeah, let's do the old truckers thing. Like when you screw it up, just realize you screwed it up and fix it. So let's see. Now should be better now because yeah, I had gotten way too far over the other way, being put in the other direction. And maybe what I should do, because I'm used to like driving on this side, like this is always where I'm at, and so it's still messing with my head even in the overhead camera. I don't know, I may be too far over. I guess we'll see what it gives us. Alright, no, it's gonna give us the ability to do it. So let's get out of here. Alright, so a little bit challenging, but 390, we're not quite at 10%. 816 euros profit, but yes, we're sitting here Wednesday, 7:30 BST, which I believe is British Standard Time. We'll keep moving along, and I will see you next time.